Now we are discussing about chemical business options. In that now we are discussing about agrochemical manufacturing. Agrochemical, that is relating to agricultural chemical manufacturing. What is agrochemical manufacturing? Agrochemical industry is very fast field and deals with production and distribution of pesticides and fertilizers to increase the crop yields. Pesticides also find utility for animal and public health as disinfectant for home cares, etc. And next point is, what are the examples of agrochemicals? SAICM project, pesticides, fertilizers, liming and acidifying agents, soil conditioners, chemicals used in animal husbandry. Next point is, what are the three main chemicals used in agriculture? Nitrogen, phosphate, remember that is the three main chemicals used in agriculture. That is nitrogen, phosphate and potash are essential in the production of crops used for food, feed, fiber and fuel. And next point is, what are the four types of pesticides? Insecticides, herbicides, rodenticides and fungicides are examples of well-known pesticides. So what are the four types of pesticides? Those are insecticides, herbicides, rodenticides and fungicides are examples of well-known pesticides. Next point is, what are the raw materials for agrochemicals? The agrochemicals industry uses many crude oil related raw materials like chlorine, yellow phosphorus and bromine, among other substances. These are essential raw materials for the production of agrochemicals. Even in little doses, those raw components are highly potent and produce the best outcomes. And the next point is, which chemical is best for plants? Nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium are the most important elements because they are building blocks for cells in the plants needed in the greatest quantities. Next point is, how many types of agrochemicals are there? Classification of agrochemicals. In most of the cases, agrochemicals refer to pesticides, which include insecticides, herbicides, fungicides, rodenticides, molluscicides and nematicides. Agrochemical also includes fertilizers and social conditioners. What is the most famous pesticide? DTD, an insecticide. Diphenyl trichloroethane. DTD. DTD means dichloro diphenyl trichloroethane. That is DTD. The most famous pesticide ever developed has been available since 1940s. What are the 1940s means year 1940. And the next point is, what are the four types of raw materials? Types of raw materials. Plant, tree-based materials like vegetables, fruits, flowers, wood, resin, latex are obtained from plants and trees. Then animal-based materials like leather, meat, bones, milk, wool, silk are all obtained from animals. Then mining-based materials like minerals, metals, crude oil, coal, etc., etc. And next point is, what are the three types of fertilizers? Three main classes of fertilizers: nitrate fertilizers, nitrogen-based fertilizers. The largest and most important group take several steps to make. Phosphorus fertilizers. This group of fertilizers come from phosphate rock, a mined ore. Potassium fertilizers. And next point is, what are color codes of agrochemicals? that is a table is extremely toxic, that is 1 to 50 or 1 to 200 bright red. Highly toxic, that is 51 to 500 and 2001 to 201 to 2000 bright yellow, and moderately toxic 501 to 5000 and 2001 to 20,000 bright blue, slightly toxic. And next point is which country is number one in chemical industry. The largest chemical company in the world is China Petroleum Chemical Corporation with a revenue of $425 billion. As of 2022, the global chemical industry has a market size of 600 billions. Over 10 billion new chemical compounds are produced per year. This is the information regarding agrochemical manufacturing. This is most important for insecticides, pesticides, herbicides, rodenticides, etc. and fungicides also. So it is useful and it is highly demandable and profitable also, but you should maintain the good quality and saving methods in transportation, and as well as manpower consumption. Machinery has to be always implement modern machinery and always implement very good software also for that. By all these things you can reduce the time to maintain. By that it will get beneficial to chemical manufacturing industries and to you and to the nation also. Wishing you all the best.